guitar lesson today on Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. It'll probably be a two-part thing because I'll try to do the intro too as well. So when we're first starting off in this, we're actually starting off with a G chord. I know the song starts just without this note being hit first, but it's nice to, if you're a beginner, to practice just trying to hammer. That can take a bit of work. So I get most of my students to think of a G chord, but keep those two fingers there the whole time on the bottom two strings. If you can keep them there the whole time, that's great. That way we can teach these fingers to kind of move around a bit, as opposed to these guys aren't really sitting and we're trying to do this. The best way to learn it would be try to keep these two anchored here. I start off by teaching anyone who's first starting out to hit this note first and then try to hammer. But just remember that we take this finger out of the way. So that's a good first exercise, just trying to get. Then we're going to hit string 4 open and bring both these fingers down. Some people just play it like that. I like playing it with both fingers there because then we're ready for our E minor chord. This is an E minor 7 with your third finger down here on the D note. So yeah, lots to think about as in notes and stuff, but for today we're just going to learn the song. So I'm going to hit this note first, come down, and this one I'm going to pick. Those two I'm going to pick. So we got. Now the Gilmour strum I'm not going to do. That's really hard, I found, for students to get right away, but if you can get through this easier version with your strum, it's basically we're going to hit these notes and we're going to let that note ring for a second. So it's going to be and 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 E and. So right after this note, we're going to try to strum down twice. 2 up and another down. So I'll do that again. Down, down, up, up, down. Once you're done that down strum right away, you want to try to pick this 4th string right away. So we get. So if we don't have any, otherwise it's going to sound, if we wait right after that up strum, it'll sound like this. And we'll be off time with the song. So you want to try to get it more. Down, down, up, down, note. And then we're going to pick the 3rd string open because there's no finger on it. Back to the 4th string with our pick. And then we open up our 4th string and we go back to the G chord. Down, down, up, down. So that whole part together would be down, down, up, down. 4, 3, 4, as in strings with my pick hand, open, back to G, down, down, up, down. So let's run that through a couple times. Now that last down strum we might not want to do, we just want 2 ups and 2 down because we got to hit that note right away. So something like down, down, up, note. That was string 4 I picked. Try to keep your pick close to your strings. We'll try it again. Down, down, up, note. And then we're going to pick string 3 right after that. Back to 4 while our hand's still here. Then we open up string 4. And we pick 4 open while we're going back to G for down, down, up. And then we hit the root note on the top again right after those 2 strums down and 2 strums up. So again would be down, down, up, note. G, down, down, up, note. Notice how I just did 2 down, 2 up. Now that can be tricky, so you might want to just practice that a bit. And once you get good at doing these hammers, that I find can be really troubling at times, so you might want to sit there. I find when people try to do hammers when they're first starting out, they don't hit the string fast enough and they cut the vibration out of the string and then they get no sound. So you want to be quick And if you don't have calluses yet, it can still be tough. We still have to build calluses with all the chord exercises that I gave one lesson. It's on my YouTube channel for starting out and building calluses and doing some chord exercises. TJ's Easy Guitar will be the website that we're building right now for you to go to and learn more. It's not up yet. I'm just working on getting videos still done, plus teaching all night. So it takes a lot of time, but we are building it, and hopefully we'll see you guys there and we can help you get through a lot of guitar stuff. So again, from the top, I'm going to start with G. I'm going to keep these two fingers here. I'm going to hit the 6th string first. Then I'm going to pick the 5th string, hammer onto it, pick the 4th string, put finger 2 down on the 4th string, strum down, down, up, up, pick string 4, then pick string 3, back to 4, then we open up 4 and we go right to the G chord with a down, down, up, up, and then right after those 4 strums, down, down, and an up, up, we're going to hit string 6 right away. Notice how I have some time after I open these strings up. I don't have to rush, and right, I can just give it a bit of breathing room. And then we hit it again. We get 2 down, 2 up. And back. This is just, that would be the last time, so we do that 2 times around, and now we're into a different part of the intro. And the intro is used throughout the whole song, so it's good to get this part down a bit. So I'll do the first part again. So the second part of that can be tricky. So we get through this first part twice that we already went through, and then we come back around and we're ending the first part. Now we're going to come into the next part. See how we open these all up, bring these 2 fingers down to what we call an A suspended 7. Do it again. And we pick the 4th, open the 4th, pick the 5th, open the 5th. Bring these 2 fingers down to strings 3 and 4. Another down, down, up, up. And then we get that on the top string with G. And then we're going to hammer again. And then we hammer on this note. And then we pick 4. And then we come back to G. And that strum's like a down, down, up, down, down. And notice how I hit the root, so it's like down, root, down, up, down. So on that down, I would have had to pick the top string. So we got a down, root, down, up, root, down, root, down, up, root, down, root, down, up, root, down. Then it starts again. There's the first part. Down, down, up, up, pick string 4, 3, 4, open, back to G. Again. Same thing. Pick 4, 4, open, 4, 3, 4, open, back to G. And we pick the top again, hammering on 5. Down, down, up, up. Here's where we pick 4, open, 5, open, these 2 go down, and we start again. Same thing. I'm going to pick 4, then open, then 5, then open. Now we're going to end. So that was like 3, hammer, pick string 4, and an up, down, down, up, root, down, down, up, root. Now we're into the verse. Then we go to A minor. 3, 4, then G, 2, 3, 4, then D, 2, 3, 4, then C, 2, 3, 4, then A minor, 2, 3, and back to G. And we'll talk about the strums for the verse on another video. I just wanted to get the main intro part down. Hopefully that helps you guys. Have a great day. Bye for now.